afternoon. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a private reading for someone that are having some questions about their job, a job that they recently left from. So I'm going to attempt to get some answers for you about that situation. Holy Spirit, can you please help me? And it seems like I may have said your name recently, Allison, in a video. But I can't remember. Because when I come to the table and I sit down, I go into a trance. And so I don't know what I'm saying until, for some reason, I'm having the urge to have everything very tidy and neat, like maybe there could be some like OCD. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. For some reason I suddenly feel very confused. So what's going on with this person's situation? I've been also having the feeling that somebody might be trying to do some candle magic. And they don't know what they're doing. So we're going to use I'm having a lot of confusion. Is it this one? No, it's this one. We're going to use the Witch Tarot on the reading just to see if anybody is doing anything. I feel like there might be some candle magic for some reason involved. A long time ago, oh look, the Six of Swords flipped over, I don't know why. A long time ago, I tried to use candle magic on somebody to try and get them to be attracted to me. And I didn't know what I was doing. And it backfired on me. It boomeranged back to me. And I literally felt like I was on LSD. There was so much confusion. So you have to be careful with magic like that because it's real. But you're going against other people's free will. Okay, the Lovers and the Tower is where I cut the deck, sweetheart. So let's see if we can get you some clarity here. Also, the Moon and the Tower. So maybe there's some illusions going on. That could definitely be that magic. Okay. Also, I'm feeling like I need to use my cards. Oh, they fell all over the floor, baby. I got depression, ghosted. Okay, let's start over here. I want to start with my cards. Let me get them out here and see if we can get some details about what might be going on in your situation. Definitely feel like there might be some anxieties. Alright, Holy Spirit, can you please help me with this reading? Scatter any enemy energy that might be around, any dark energy. Protect me from this. Protect my collective from this. Those who watch the videos, they're not my collective, they're yours. I ain't even trying to claim all of that responsibility. Alright, thank you, Spirit, for your divine protection as I attempt to figure out what might be going on with my friend's dreams and work situation that they recently separated from but have not been able to cut the cords from. Alright, Spirit, anything they might need to be aware of out of this deck, can you please speak to me out of this deck, Spirit? It looks like August. Something happened in August. Somebody might have been called a crazy bitch. Something was engaged, work, and celibacy. Alright, so that's what came out of that. And then fuck off came out also. So those things probably somehow factor in. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. Anything out of this deck of cards, Holy Spirit, for this individual in this work situation, or any situation that they might have going on that could cause this. There might have been a one-night stand. Maybe you called into work one day. Somebody might have black hair. Alright, what about this deck? Anything out of this deck there for this individual? Somebody was playing some mind games. Somebody needed to take some time to be with the divine. And you left the job. You were a runner. You left. Yes, this is your twin flame. Came out on the bottom of the deck. Huh. So maybe you were working with a twin. I don't know. Only you would know. Okay, so that's what came out of my cards for your details. And I'm just going to put them up. Because I think we kind of know what's going on here. Alright. Now, let's see. What is the overall tarot energy for this situation? Spirit, can you show me the overall tarot? Probably like something like the Devil or the Chariot. The Tower. The Tower is this. This is why you can't get over this. There's something that's happened here. That's the overall energy. And there's still some manipulation. I totally feel like there might be some black magic involved here. But it could just be real negative energy. Alright, before we pull those cards, Spirit, speak to me how the angels have this person's back involving this job that they left in this tower. Hopefully we'll get some protection here. Alright, courage and beauty. Courage and beauty. So somehow beauty factors into this. Spirit said to get these. Spirit, how do these cards factor in also to this employment situation? And this twin flame underlying joy. Spirit wants to give you joy and contentment. So, and on the top card we have integrity. So somehow integrity might have factored into the situation and why you might have left this position. Alright, Spirit, how else do the angels have this person's back? Resurrection. Courage, beauty, resurrection. Take those as they resonate. Spirit might be trying to resurrect this. Maybe you are supposed to go back to this position. Alright, what else, Spirit? Truth. There's some truth that needs to come out so that something can change in this situation, so that something can be manifested here. And then on the bottom of the deck is administration, putting the people, places, and things right where they need to be for your highest and greatest good, sweetheart. Alright, what happened in this job situation, Spirit? Why did this person leave this job? Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups is way over here. I think you just were not happy here. You just could not find happiness there. And it just looks like it wasn't a very good paying job. You had, you're not reevaluating it though. It actually could have been a good paying job. This actually could have been, you may have been very happy in this job. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? This person looks very generous, honestly, because somebody wasn't using their intuition. This person looks like they were very generous to you. Look. Very kind, very generous. Looks like they did a lot for you, actually. And you weren't using your intuition when you left. why weren't they using their intuition? What did you prefer happen here, Spirit? What would you have preferred happen here? Did you... Somebody needed to communicate better. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah. You didn't think about this very well before you quit. And now it's caused you a lot of hardship because you left this position. Alright, so what do you suggest this person does? It's not recommending you go back. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Wow, King of Pentacles over here, y'all. Don't go back. Oh yeah, it looks like you need to think about how you moved too quickly and you did something impulsive and you didn't think it through carefully. You need to think about that. Spirit's saying, think about what happened back here. Go back to the situation and find the truth about why you left this situation and you weren't using your intuition, because it looks like this person was very generous to you. And then learn to not react so that you can become this King of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah. This has taught you a very, very important lesson about leaping, just impulsively doing something. Like maybe something you heard on YouTube on a video encouraged you to let this job go, and you really didn't want to let it go. And Spirit's saying you weren't using your own intuition. That reading that you heard may not have even been about you. And Spirit's teaching you from this to learn not to put yourself in harm's way because of something somebody else says. Because it's very important that we think for ourselves. So find the truth in the situation. Alright, let me look at this again just to make sure. Alright, this person looks like they were very generous. And you couldn't see how generous they were. This person looks real generous. And you just didn't realize how good you had it here. And you very impulsively decided to end this. Like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Excuse my language. I'm leaving. You just went in one day and said, this is it, I'm done. Spirit is saying, slow down and become wise. And let this be what teaches you. Who is this though? Is this person or is this somebody else? Clarify this King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles is, yeah. Yep. Nine of Cups in reverse. If this isn't you, then there's somebody in your life that you need to talk to about this. Somebody that's very wise, that's very nurturing, very caring. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. Like, this job was helping you provide for yourself the things that you want in life, and you just walked out. Karma. Karma came out. It came out sideways. Why is karma here? Ooh, some deception though, y'all. This person may have been deceiving you and making it look like somebody wasn't using their intuition about something. And it caused them a lot of pain. Spirit, what would you suggest this person do about this job? What would you suggest their next move be? Temperance in reverse though. Somebody was being very deceptive. Clarify this deception. If you knew this was happening and you didn't say anything, the High Priest, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the Moon in reverse. All of this is in reverse though. Something happened on this job, I think. Somebody might have been giving away stuff that they shouldn't have been. This person may have actually been being too generous, and you didn't want to deal with that, so you left. And now you're having to deal with the fact that you really thought a lot of this boss, and you didn't say anything. And the truth needs to come out, because there's something bad that's happened here. Somebody was being very out of control, and now you're seeing through these illusions. It looks like you're showing up as a high priest and a high priestess. You need to speak the truth and cut through this bullshit that happened. If not speak it, you need to see it. But over here, it's like, your happiness is over here, though. What's going to happen next, Spirit? My deck's not in reverse either. More manipulation. There's something that was going on this job, and you knew about it, and you didn't say anything. You just left. Should they say anything, Spirit? Would you have them to say anything? Oh, man. The Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups came out. But it all came out in reverse. Maybe this person was doing something to you that made you uncomfortable. I don't see where you need to say anything, though. Can you help me to understand? Everything's coming out in reverse. You can't even have a new beginning, though, until you make this right. Something's got to be made right here. How do I even figure out what needs to be made right here? Does this person need to go back and apologize? Spirit says to let it go. And listen to your intuition. So there was something that happened here, though. And there's nothing coming out in the upright. Whatever was going on over here, you already know. Is this twin flame stuff? Is the twin flame at the job? Is the twin flame at the job? There it says yes. And no. When you left, you left. You're not there anymore. Should this person go back to the job? Should this person go back to the job? It says don't stop. Be assertive. Do you have another question? You ready? Within the next few weeks, you have to wait. There's something going on here, and without having your input, it's hard for me to see it 100%. But there is definitely something that's not being, there's a truth that's not being seen here. So now I want to look at something else. I don't see any black magic though, but you could have some candle magic going on and you don't know what you're doing. Or maybe you do know what you're doing. I don't know. I feel like there's some magic going on there somewhere. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about this tower involving this twin flame. The tower is clarified by the tower, y'all. Clarify the tower, please. Karma, again. And that Knight of Cups, again. And an idea. So, whatever happened has caused you some karma. And somebody made a romantic gesture. Somebody had an idea about a romantic gesture. Alright, clarify this idea. These cards are coming out with force. King of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Alright, so somebody had an idea that somebody was in love with him at work. I think. Alright, well, what happened next? They weren't. They weren't in love, and you had to wait for some results. Or you had to move forward. Clarify what was going on here. Dang, it looks like to me it's a work in progress. You're showing up as a high priestess, Three of Pentacles, and working on this. That Three of Pentacles, though, what is that? That could be a third party. What is this Three of Pentacles, though, Spirit? Oh, it's somebody new. They have somebody new. Your twin or you have somebody new, or maybe this is you leaving to go take care of yourself. Clarify the Fool. I've never seen these cards come out like this. That cycle's over. There's a cycle closing and there's somebody new. Clarify what's going on now with this. Somebody's imprisoned. Why are they imprisoned? Because of that page, those thoughts they had. Clarify the thoughts. You might be imprisoned by your own thoughts. Starting something new, being exciting, and there's some deception. Maybe they were doing something dishonest and they didn't want you to tell anybody, so you kept it quiet and you just left. But this person turned out to be connected to you. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. I hope this makes sense, sweetheart. The Seven of Swords is clarified by you seeing through this stuff and being like, I'm not being a part of this. Alright, so what do you suggest they do now, Spirit? Get over this. Realize this is over and just move on. Even if it is a twin flame, because they're self-sabotaging. This person is in trouble, or gonna be. And somebody might be going through a dark night of the soul here. Alright, Spirit, what would you say out of this deck of cards right here? There's always one stuck to the table here. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? And I don't think it does. Alright, what else, Spirit? Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. And warning, don't dismiss the red flags. This relationship is very, very... It is a twin flame, though. It is a twin flame. And it's not in a healthy space right now. And you need to back away from it, it looks like. Do what you want, but Spirit's giving you some strong warnings here. This person might be in jeopardy of getting locked up. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? The Fall. inner child, oh, and unawakened. You might have gotten pregnant. This would indicate that it could have definitely been a pregnancy in the fall, or maybe you are already pregnant and you're going to have a baby in the fall. I don't know anything about you. I'm just reading these cards. What else, Spirit? Or somebody just might have some wounds that need to be healed from their childhood. Somebody has free will. What else, Spirit? This person is definitely not awake. Somebody needs to release this, or somebody needs to be released. Anything else before I stop with this deck? Somebody's been doing some mirroring. We got a twin flame here for sure. And there will be justice. There's going to be justice eventually. But right now, this is a very unhealthy relationship, it looks like. And they might not have somebody else. You're going to have to be alone in this separation. And somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's pretending to be something they're not. And vibrations on the bottom of this deck. Alright, Spirit, what else for this reading? Let me get you some of these, because this helps with knowing how to proceed with this relationship. Alright, what would you say to this person out of here, Spirit? How can they work on this twin flame connection? Stop waiting by the phone for them. A self-empowered person never waits for anyone. They are always on your mind no matter who you are with. Don't let anyone play mind games with you. One more time. You might like to play games on your phone. Time away will do you some good. And learn to love your reflection. So, do you right now. Work on loving yourself. Spirit, how do the angels have this person's back with this deck of cards? What is going on with this career? How are the angels helping with this person's job? Ooh, angel of love. So the angels are working on this relationship for you. Or giving you a new one. Finding something you love for work. Co-pilot. Determination and unity. And on the bottom of the deck is Angel of Soulmate. This is a twin flame. You've got a lot going on in this work situation and in this relationship. Alright, let me get you some guidance here. Let's see if we can get anything to come out of here. So what would you say to this? Oh, Lord. Sweetheart. Oh, help us, Lord. And please reach out to me if you need to be mentored while you're going through this. I'd be happy to help. And I'm not going to judge anybody or tell anybody what to do. I just want to be helpful and listen. Sometimes I don't know what to say, and I'll just simply be there to listen. And maybe you can listen to me, because I have a lot going on also. Alright, today is the best day to start pursuing your dream. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, or when you retire. Today, focus your thoughts and intentions towards your dreams today, and you are already on your way. And that's what I've been feeling, is like you need to go back to school and learn something new. Unleash your inner power by doing things you enjoy. Unleash your inner power by doing things you enjoy doing. Start why can't I talk, Spirit? Help me, Spirit. Unleash your inner power by doing the things you enjoy doing. Start with the little moments. They will give you more strength for next time. The more you nurture your needs, the more powerful you become. That was an important message. Say thank you to others as often as you can. Say thank you to life. Say thank you to yourself. Gratitude allows you to trust life, and trust is the foundation for dreams to come true. Alright. And I think the reason why you're having dreams is because this is a twin flame. Spirit, can you clarify why this person is having these dreams at night about this job? Maybe you did something and you're afraid you're going to get in trouble. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Maybe you quit because you were involved in something wrong and you're afraid that it's going to come back on you. They're going to find out. Clarify it. It looks like maybe somebody does know, but they're not saying anything, quite honestly. Clarify that to be true, that they don't have anything to worry about. The Hermit came out again, sideways. Clarify the Hermit. That's a very solitary energy. Clarify the Hermit. The Hermit is clarified by this person right here not having their independence. You're coming out you're coming out as the dude here. Like, I think you might be a man. Somebody's not saying anything. And I think they're keeping it a secret because it would mess up their independence also. Is there any chance that these people are going to jail for this? Another Knight here coming out in reverse. This is a younger person that's kind of like a playboy. Everybody's in reverse though. Is anybody in this situation in the upright spirit? Is there anybody that has integrity here? Oh man. You remember that something happened. You know a truth about a deception. I think you're the only person who... You're the one who knows something and didn't say anything. You're coming up as a man. I think you might be the man and just... I think you're... But it's just energy, so you decide. You know if you're a man or a woman. You gotta walk away from things that don't serve you. There's something very deceptive going on here. Can you clarify this deception? There was an injustice. There was something that illegal, I think, going on here. Is this person going to jail? What are you saying? Why do they need to look back at this? You have to look back at when you quit. When you walked out this job. What about walking out? You need to look for an opportunity back where you walked out. I think I've had this reading before. And you had to go back and apologize. I've had this reading before. Somebody did something dishonest, it looks like, at work. And if it wasn't you, you know about it. Yeah, everything's out of balance after you walking out. You might have to go back and make something right because there's some karma here. Yeah, everything is in reverse. Everything. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, about this situation? The only thing in the upright is this commitment. Somebody did something very dishonest. And this would indicate that you might have to make that right legally to me. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Like I say, without talking to you, you might live near Egypt. Without talking to you, I don't know. I can't really say. This person is using bad judgment by not speaking up, it looks like to me. But you are in the upright. Maybe that's you, and you are a female. And these are the men that were involved in all of this deception. But your happiness is here. So maybe you're probably this Empress. Clarify this commitment. Yeah, it's whatever happened that was deceptive. Something very deceptive happened here. All right, Spirit, what else would you like to say? What needs to be surrendered in this situation? Can you show me what needs to be surrendered? Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This will help you keep connected to the flow. What else? Surrender to Spirit. You know, Spirit wants to take you away from this. Completely take you away from this. You're better than this. And even if it is a twin flame, get away. Surrender addictions. Surrender what is. And surrender to support and love. Like reaching out to me and talking to me if you need to. Alright, or anybody else in your life that can help you. Let's see what would come out of these. These are new cards, but I really like the designs on them. What would you say to this person's Spirit out of this deck of cards? Change of seasons. It's time to change. Time to do something different. Protect yourself in Rose Garden. Spirit wants you to move away from this. Protect yourself in Rose Garden. I got to see what Rose Garden means. And then Morning Dew Girl. Let's see. Number 9. Rose Garden. Sensitivity, awareness of nature, integrated whole, and strength. So Spirit wants you to be changed away. You need to move away from all of this. Be strong. And know that you're protected. Spirit has you protected. And then number 13 is face your fears and be aware of what's going on. The Spirit's going to help you face whatever happened here and see this for what it truly is. And it's a mess, I can tell you that right now. Somebody is trouble with a capital T, baby. That twin flame is a hot mess right there. And Spirit does not expect you to stay in a situation that's harmful. Alright. And maybe you didn't work with your twin. Maybe your twin told you to leave there. I don't know. It looked like you were working with them, though. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Take a deep dive into your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs that need to be upgraded to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because. And then this one says, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? And am I on the right path? Jesus, these are perfect. Today's soul action for infusing more self-love and compassion. It says, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete, Buddha. Today's soul action. Choose one of these to do today. Set stronger boundaries. Meditate and listen to your heart. Speak to yourself with compassion. Focus on your strengths. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something you are afraid of. Let go of what you cannot control. Stay far away from drama and negativity. Ask for help and allow it. And write down 3 things you are grateful for. And we've seen gratitude and ask for help a lot in this reading. And then this one is, am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the path at all. You are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Search for all the ways you will align with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Okay? And then on the bottom of the deck we have, am I in my head or in my heart? Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. All right, then. Beautiful, beautiful. Those cards seem perfect to me. And I hope they did to you as well. I hope this is making sense to you. And if there's anything you need clarity on, just let me know. Because it's hard for me to know exactly what was going on with all those details without talking to you while I do the reading. And that's why I prefer to do video chats when I do private readings. Because they make a lot more sense when you're actually talking to the person and they can fill in the blanks. But these same cards would come out over and over again, I can assure you. But it looks like somebody did something dishonest at work. Probably not you, because you're the only one that's coming out in the upright. And it was somebody that you felt very connected to. And the reason why I think you're having dreams is because you may have met somebody that's a twin flame at work. Somehow this person is connected to your work. And it's showing up very strongly. If they're not, then they definitely think that they are. And this is showing up as a tower, baby. I mean, I don't know what else to say to you. It's showing up that there was a twin there. Like, I don't even know. Let's look at it again just to be sure. Just to be sure. Here, I'm going to shuffle these cards. And then can you please show us again, for this individual, the person that they have met at work. What's going on with this person that they've met at work? Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. What truth are they trying to see, Spirit? They need boundaries and awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Firm boundaries are needed now. Anything else out of this deck, Spirit? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Maybe you need to tell the truth. That's what keeps coming out. And friendship. This friendship is leading to more. And then on the bottom of the deck we have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. And we kept seeing that somebody is very much in love here. Alright, Spirit, talk to us about this person again. This person that we suspect is this twin. There's going to be some healing. What else? You might need to do some energy work and clear your chakras through meditation. Somebody felt abandoned and they had a lot of fear. Maybe it was just abandoning the job or leaving the person. Clarify what's going on here, Spirit. Okay, there was some deception. Somebody had to refocus. And now communication and divine masculine. So maybe you had to speak up about divine masculine being deceptive. Anything else? Or maybe you are divine masculine. Take it as it resonates, because I don't know you. I've never met you. Somebody had some signs. You saw signs about something. Clarify signs, please. What are these signs that we're seeing, Holy Spirit? Thank you so very much. There was a dark night of the soul. You were seeing like 11:11, stuff like that. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul, and there was some deception. Third party. And now there's a lot of tears, a lot of sadness. Reinvention. Somebody's going through some changes. A lot of changes. Can you show me again what might have happened at work? Oh, I got cards mixed up here. Sorry. I was using one that wasn't a full deck. Alright, we'll do those cards again. Can you show me what might have happened at work? Very Somebody was very passionate but out of balance. There's that cup again. You had a new start because this other ended, and now you're going to have some success. Somebody was defensive and went through some trials and tribulations, but now they want to have this commitment with this twin flame. Or once they go through this, they will want to have this commitment. Maybe that's the case. Clarify which it is. There's that page again. Somebody's thinking about having this commitment right now. Right now they're thinking about it. And what might happen? There's going to be a wheel. What else? That King of Cups again. I can't even lie. There's the King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is thinking about this. And it looks like it's because you found somebody new. Or they think you did, or you're just going through the healing. All right, now that we have a full deck, what would you say about this relationship here? They spying. Or somebody's spying. Somebody's understanding that they've been settling. Somebody's spying and understanding that they've been settling. Anything else, Spirit? Maybe you met somebody at work and you have a twin flame. But something happened that was deceptive at work. What else is going on with this twin flame, Spirit? Winter. Something about winter. I think we had this called Go, and then this inner child. I think you got pregnant and were abandoned. That's, oh. Alright, anything else? I think we saw the same thing a while ago. Somebody learned some lessons. They're going to have to release this. You're mirroring. There's going to be justice. Somebody's going to have solitude and fear. It's basically the same message coming out again. And then free will on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's twin flame that looks like is going through a dark night of the soul, or you are. Somebody got in trouble at work. Somebody knows that they were doing something deceptive and hasn't said anything. And now you're, I guess, having some remorse for that. Like, feel like you maybe should have done something different. I don't know. It looks like either the Spirit's saying to move on from it, whatever it was. It's just time to let it go. And the best way to release something, if you've actually harmed somebody, the best way to get over it is to apologize. That's the best way. But if you can't apologize for whatever reason, you need to take it to Spirit. You need to take it into prayer and meditation and allow Spirit to show you exactly what to do about that situation. Because it certainly looks like something deceptive went on and you either were involved in it or you knew about it. But I can't say, because the boss man looked very generous. It might have been other employees stealing from the boss. Only you know, and I wish I could talk to you to get clarity. But if this makes no sense, just disregard it. If any of it makes sense, then I hope that it can help you. And if you need more clarity, then I need to video chat with you to get it. All right, let me get you some trinkets. Trinkets for this reading for the Spirit. All right, I have a shell and a wave. Maybe you enjoy the ocean. I have a crown. Maybe you live somewhere where you have to have a queen. I have a tiny little key. I have a hand for intuition. I have an elephant. I have a turtle. I have a 4-leaf clover. I have a butterfly. And I have a horse. I have the Kundalini trinket. I have an infinity sign. I have a feather. I have this, I call it a tramp stamp. Maybe you have a tattoo. I have this tower. The Eiffel Tower with a star. I have a compass. I have a Star of David. Maybe you're Jewish, or maybe your name is David, or somebody you know is named David. And then I have this lotus flower So maybe you already do meditation and yoga and practice Kundalini. And it certainly looks like you're going through an awakening. Anyway, if this didn't help, then just video chat me and I'll try and help you a different way, because I can't see but so much without having your input. All right, have a blessed and wonderful day. I love you. Bye-bye. Actually, I'm back because as I was going to close the reading, I was given the idea to look at these. What might you want this individual to do, Spirit? Is there anything in particular that you would say out of this deck of cards? Share your spiritual journey with someone online or in person. You might look into being a detective or working in public safety. Start a prison visitation group. Hospice nurse to help others transition from life into eternity. Or start a home for people recovering from substance use disorders. And then on the bottom of the deck it says, use your singing voice to encourage others. So maybe you can sing. I don't know. For some reason, Spirit wanted to pull cards on what you might think about doing with your future, since you might be looking for another job. All right, now I'm really done. Have a wonderful day. Bye.